Alright, hello all you beautiful people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're gonna be continuing more Trails in the Sky SC. Uh, we are on part 12. And sorry, it took me a little bit at the start there. I forgot I didn't get water. I was like, I'm gonna die with all the talking I have to do with no water. So yeah, let's go ahead and start. I remember we were doing like these two side quests out of the four. So there's like two more. One is a monster one, which is really, really, really fast to get through with, and the other one's a fishing one, which is a little bit more annoying. But either way, really easy, quick stuff, and then we can get started on figuring out what the heck is going on with this mist that's covering Relent. I remember we were supposed to head home first, but first, I'm gonna try to knock out um two birds with one stone, with which being the ferocious monster, which I thought this was, but it's not. And also the fishing, if there is any fishing. Just get that out of the way, you know. Please? Yes, yes, yes. I thought it was 30. You can get everyone. We already got those out. Sure, I'll get you out of the way. And hit you. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You know, every time I go into a battle and I hear this theme, and it gets to this part of the song, I get so happy. This song is so good. You know, I feel like it's just a normal thing here on my stream where I just go and just be the massive fangirl and just talk about how much I love the music of the series of this entire series. Like, it's just so dang good. Alright, luckily there's not so many enemies on the screen on the screen. I remember Estelle's hitting super hard now because of what I've been getting her. Piece of cake. That was like less than half the XP, but that was like less than half the enemies. But there's some huge enemies now here. Never was a thing before like that. Oh man. Okay, you out the way, and all that's left is you. Luckily, we did not get blinded. You know, I was thinking maybe pairing up with Shara would have been the best in the long run, because I was going to be locked with a gate. But I think the utility that a gate has is just pretty dang good compared to Shara, even though she does have a pretty much way better grid setup. Like, it's way easier to set something up for her. But also a gate is fire, and that would mean I would have to make, like, for example, Estelle fire, or have the same exact element as someone else. Why am I receiving carps here? We need to get different things so that way we can get this side quest out the way. Not the most fun side quest, which is why I want to hurry it up. Let me read that caption again. Not a good spot. Alright, then let's swap over to this. Not the most funnest thing in the world to watch, but that's why I'm trying to speed it up with the turbo. Snakehead, yes, yes, yes. At least one other new one, and then we can move on out of here. Hurry this up. Carp. No. No, no, no. Liberal Carp. Alright. You recorded that in the notebook. Alright, awesome. Alright, these enemies are huge. Wait, wait, wait. Let's morale. And this fog is not helping. They are weak to fire. So we will Firebolt EX here. I will Kyempher the one in the center. Now you're debuffed. And I will just shoot everyone on the screen. I will go forward with a True Hurricane. Hit all of them, knock that one out. We'll get that one and hit this one and we're done. Simple. And Shara leveled up, so that's cool. Alright, so where is the ferocious monster? There's the fog. Alright, the fog goes up to the end of the first loading screen. The fog has cleared. So along the Milch Main Road, the fog clears around 80 Selge from the city. And there are monsters creeping about in the fog as well. This could be a threat to travelers. Yeah, let's make sure we tell Aina. All that's left is just the Malga Trail, I guess. Alright, here's a chest over here with a Tira Bomb. Fun fact, that didn't belong to you. Well, can't say that anymore because now it's mine. Surprise attack, unfortunately. I don't like that you're over there charging. Let me impede you. And we'll hit this one. You can focus that enemy, and we'll take this one out. I don't think this team even... Yeah, this team does not have a delay. Definitely need a gate back on the team. In place of Shara. Yeah, like I was saying, since Shara is... she's gonna be... She's more leaning towards a wind type of element setup. I would have to like swap Estelle out and make her be fire, which doesn't really fit Estelle's playstyle in my opinion. But I mean, you could make it like that. It's your choice. But also, you could just make her focus another element that someone already else has. But I like to have a diversity. You got Smelling Salts. You obtained the 80 million imaginary Mira. Oh, great. Now I'm rich. Wait, Milch Main Road Ferocious Monster. I'm already at the Perzel Farm. I definitely passed it somewhere. There's nothing over here. There's no reason to go over here. Unless there's a fishing spot. I should check. I should check. But yeah, I never understood that. Why does every... I said it last time, but... It just baffles me how... I never understood why every JRPG has to have fishing in it. Never really understood that. I'm gonna run. Where is the ferocious monster? I almost touched that enemy. Did I pass it in the first loading screen that I couldn't see it because of the thick fog? No. There's another path up here, isn't there? Oh, there was a chest up here. Roaring Thunder, which is a weapon for a gate, so I can't put it on yet. Find the message scratched along the bottom. Loot this chest and do your worst, but be warned, for ye be cursed. Alright. Yeah, I definitely did pass it back here. Where is this monster? I'm being attacked. I'm getting surprise attacked on every single encounter. And that was a palm. That sucks. I would have loved to have gotten the XP off the palm. Alright, wait. There it is, there it is. Literally on the main road. How did I not see that? Let's save and heal Chloe to full. And heal up Olivier. Let's go in. Exterminate. Why does Shira get to go first? Okay. Alright, well, what we're gonna do is we'll just hit you and instantly just S-craft. Alright, they hit super hard. Okay. Let's morale. Wait to use it. Now. I'm gonna steal the strength up that would have been for one of these other bugs in the back. So I can get strength up and almost take it out. Wow. Let's just have her finish it off. We are gonna just do a whole enemy-wide attack, and I'm gonna S-craft right off the bat, right here. I guess, what's that? 5 enemies? 4? 5. 4 died from that. I cannot impede you. I cannot impede. Chloe goes up. She has an impede. She has an impede. Good stuff. I can't impede 2 people. Let's just prepare for the damage. I cannot reach her though, she's too far. So I'll just heal specifically Chloe. And they froze me, so no healing. They said no healing allowed. I can impede with you as well. Stop that. Let me unfreeze her. There you go, Estelle. Is your impede? Yes, it is 20 CP. It's just trying to spam crafts at us. I mean arts. I'm gonna debuff you. I'm just gonna have Olivier walk out. Oh, he can, it's the AoE's on him. I should have known. Here's a crit. It fell asleep. And I woke it up.
Nicely done.
Nicely done indeed. I think that was Estelle that leveled up. I was too busy looking at the amount of XP I was getting. Either way, we're going the wrong way. We're gonna go straight to Relent. We can get on out of here. Let me check something. Okay, everything is all good. Nah, we're not gonna... We'll just head to Relent and heal. Oh, that's why we didn't go... Because we went to Purzel Farm straight away. There was 2 paths here. That's why. Okay. That's why. That's why I didn't see it. Okay. Alright, back to Relent in this foggy town. I'm gonna go to the hotel to rest up so we can heal back our, fully restore our HPs and get our EPs. There is a trade option. This is for, okay, yeah. Trading Sepith from Mira. I keep praying that there's one like there's like 3 shops that do the same thing with the Sepith turning into Mira, but I keep praying that it's like, oh, trade Mira into Sepith, and then I'd be the happiest person in the world, and I just throw all my money onto the Sepiths I need. But speaking of Sepith, I think I might be able to open more of Chloe's slots. Yeah, I can, especially since we got that 200 water Sepith that we found earlier. We'll open that up, open that up, open that up, and open that. So now Chloe's fully opened up on all of her slots, which is really, really good. Next is Olivier. And because I guess I did this backwards, but I gotta rest up again because I'm a dumb. I forgot that it gives you EP, so like I need to rest back up. I should have waited. It's alright though. Next, we took out the monster, so let's just turn this in to Aina. Milch Main Road monster 4BP 4500 Mira. We're still E class. E plus class, I guess I should say. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just proceed to go to... I'm gonna first see if the guy at Grune Gate will accept the fishes that I've brought him. He's super far away, like really far away. So going over to him every single time I fish is really annoying. So I'm praying that I can finally finish this quest and then we can just move on out of here. Either way, whether he accepts it or not, I'm gonna just continue the main quest. Alright. Grune Gate. You go inside. And then here he is. Report! Hey Braces, good work. Let's see how it's going. I see. Seems like you made some progress. No! He wants us to go further! This side quest sucks. This side quest sucks. This is the worst. Falcom, why did you do this? This is one... I get very close to saying it's the worst side quest in the game, but this is the second worst side quest in the game. There's nothing will beat the freaking Easter egg hunt of Phantom Thief Blue Blanc. But yeah, it's so annoying because like I don't want to fish. I don't want to. And then he's like, yeah, you I need more than this, buddy. I need more. And I'm like, no, you don't need more than this. You don't need more than this. Anyways, we're going back home to our home. Literally our home. Our home. I keep saying, I was about to say hometown, but I was like, wait a minute. Why am I trying to say hometown? Doesn't look like much fog's gotten here yet. Oh, is this your home, Estelle? Ah, a place of refined tastes. Cassius Bright, you do not disappoint. You really think so? Thanks. Well, anyways, I can fix everyone some tea or something at least. Come on inside. I'll handle making the tea. You head on up to the room upstairs. Why? Look up, Estelle. Oh, right. That house is gonna get pretty damp in this fog. Really? That's what you thought? My suggestion was, somebody's been here. So when she goes out on her adventure, she leaves that entire whole, like, top window open? Oh, heck no. You're gonna come back, it's gonna be filled with bugs, flies, and you probably would have gotten robbed. You would have gotten robbed. Ah, it's always relaxing to get back home. I kinda wonder how much of that is 'cause we're out of that fog, though. That's part of it, I'm sure. If I may, Shara, you stride through this home with a familiarity equal to that of it being your own. Of course I do. I've known this house for a long time. A very long time. Yeah, you've been coming over since Mom was alive, so that's over 10 years. Wow, it has been a while. About that, give or take a few gray hairs. Sherazard, you were part of a traveling circus, weren't you? How did you come to make Estelle's acquaintance? Well, you see. Wait, Shera, you don't need to. It's fine. It's an old story. It would have been about 12 years ago now. Our troupe had come to Roland to perform. Estelle at that point was even more fearless and more curious than she is now. After one of our shows, she strode into our tents with purpose, the purpose of playing. Look at she's so adorable. And yeah, Sherazard definitely looks young. They did really good in portraying them, making them look young. Circus troupes usually get met with some suspicion by residents of a town of outside of performances, you see. As a result, we really weren't sure what to do at first with this girl who came to visit us, but you see, Estelle wasn't exactly a timid girl. She kept coming over every day, and everyone came to really love her. Myself especially, of course. One day, Estelle didn't want to go home until long after the sun had set. Since there weren't any other choice, I ended up being the one who took her home. That's the day I met Cassius and Lena. Pardon. Lena is Estelle's late mother. Hahaha. Yes, that certainly sounds like Estelle. Huh. So the fundamentals of our Estelle's bravery were present even then. Well, I don't really remember that much of it since I was like 4 back then, but I do remember Shera would come by our house anytime the circus was in town after that. That's right. I must admit some confusion though, Shera. From the sound of it, your life in the circus was a happy one. What led you to Libero and service as a bracer? You could say a lot happened. 8 years ago, when I decided I wanted to become a bracer, I came to Libero to ask Cassius for help. I've been in Libero ever since. I see. Oh, that reminds me. Was Joshua here in those days? Oh, no. Joshua came to live with us 3 years after all of that. Actually, he showed up when you were in Grancel during your junior bracer tour, didn't he? That he did. I wandered Libero spreading goodwill and flowers as bracer does, and returned home to find a boy I'd never seen living with Cassius and Estelle. To say it was a bit of a shock would be an understatement. Estelle and the others enjoyed some small talk as the morning sun tried to pierce the mist. Finally, with a little tea for the road, they left the bright house. Yay! Nothing else here, no more other like secret little cutscenes like going to the rooms. No, you could rest in Joshua's bed, that's funny. But yeah, that's it. Comfy little home, I like it. Comfy music. Alright, so the very last thing we need to do for both, not only the side quest but also the main quest, is to head north of Roland onto, I forgot the road is called. The Maoga Trail, there you go. And yeah, pretty much the side quest, find a fishing spot up here, and also just figuring out where the fog ends. I should have aimed at the little guy first. No, 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 don't do that. You missed? Oh, no, 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 we're not gonna do that. Of course, they ran. This fog is so bad. I'm also extremely sorry if this looks absolutely terrible when I'm out in the overworld on the stream. Like, holy crap, I can't even imagine. But that's why I try to rush through it. If I think it looks bad, chances are on stream it looks bad. You crit and all you did was 568? Olivier. What was that? Does that thing have like huge physical resistance or something? All hail turbo mode. Isn't turbo... Yeah, they definitely have physical resistance. All hail turbo mode. Like I was saying. Look how fast these fights happen. Oh my gosh, they run away. Look how how fast these fights can really be when you just hold R2. It didn't die. Wow. How much HP? 15. Yeah, we're just building up our CPs. We don't want to use too much of our CPs. We want to try to at least get to 200 CP for everyone. Any bosses that come up, any strong fights that come up, we can easily just have all that CP and burn it all. We didn't go towards the Mulga Mine section, so that's where we're going to head to for sure this time. Oh yeah, this was the way to the Mulga Mine over here, so let's... I did not even see that enemy. Well, now I definitely don't see them. Leave me alone. Okay. Okay, we went that way. Okay. I thought there was multiple paths to take on this Mulga Mine trail. Ah, the fog ends here, it seems. So along the Mulga Trail, the fog goes all the way 140 cells from the city. Not only does the fog extend halfway up the blasted mountain, but there are monsters everywhere. This is bad. Yeah, I don't ever remember it being this bad. Anyways, we've checked out all 3 roads, so I'm gonna head back and report to Aina, right? Unless you can think of any other pressing business, I'd say that's right. This dumb side quest for one. Let's just... Nice freeze. No, I had a crit. I should have used it on this enemy right here. Why do you get to go instantly again? And you get a crit on that one. That's not fair. That's not fair. Ooh! Frozen. That's one of the best, absolute best things you can hit an enemy with. One of the best status effects. Doesn't really work on a boss, but hey, it's alright. It's your strongest weapon thus far, so we're gonna stick with it. Also, that's one of the best. That's also one of the best things you can hit an enemy with. The stone thingy that gosh, what the heck, Olivia does. Alright, so we got that, Whoa, okay, what is the status effect called? I gotta see. It doesn't really say what it doesn't really say. I thought it would say on the gun, but I guess depending on the gun you have, it just depends on what it... No, wait, it's the ornament. Forgot. It's Petrify. That's what it is, Petrify. That's also something that's incredibly strong to hit an enemy with. Let me true hurricane here. We're gonna head... I'm just gonna go past some of these enemies here. Here's a chest. Hero Bomb. I hate to tell you this, but you've already cleaned this one out. Yep, I just did it. Now we're gonna go up this way towards the Mulga Mine. I don't think I'm gonna find any bodies of water up here. I didn't even check Gurune Gate. That would have been something I should have checked. I remember the Malga mine now. I remember. There was someone who was like, who was dressed as one of the enemies. I mean, just as one of the co-workers, one of the employees. And he was actually a bad guy who made a cave in. Who caused the cave in, I guess, in better words of it. I mean, I gotta be lucky that the run rate is like a 100%. There's no such thing as failing to run in this game. That's actually kind of crazy to me. I don't know if I've ever played a game where it's a 100% success rate on running away from a battle. But I love it. I definitely love it. Huh? Did you guys hear the sound of a bell just now? Heh, indeed. It sounds quite distant, however. Haha, well, it was really lovely too. Yeah, I know. It was like hypnotizing for a second there. Sure, you okay? You're spacing out. Ah, no, it's nothing. Like you said, it's a lovely sound. It enchanted me for a moment, that's all. You too, huh? You don't hear a bell that nice often. I wonder if Rinon got one in or something. It's possible. Anyways, we have a clear picture of how far the fog extends now. We should let Aina know. Yeah, let's get back. No, I didn't want to go straight to Aina. Good work, everyone. Let me pay you for your efforts before we continue. Fog Area Investigation, 3BP 2000 Mira, still E+ class. I have to admit though, I was expecting a more vague report. If the fog has boundaries that clearly defined, brr. Yes, it's all but impossible to think of it as natural when you see it. I'm still unclear on just how big the entire fog cloud is. Let's take a look at it on the map. So if it's 60 Selge down from the Elysee Highway, 80 down the main road, and 140 down the Malga Trail, it should look something like this. Okay. That's not really as helpful as I thought it'd be. Yes, it's strange. The way the fog spreads should change based on its point of origin and the direction of the wind. Meaning we're completely in the dark on what's causing this or what it means. Guess all we can do is stay ready for anything. I'm afraid so. The army's still on the fence about mobilizing too. Oh, that reminds me. Hey, Tita, I don't suppose your grandpa has any inventions that are like, a fog remover or something? That's very specific, Estelle. A what? Grandpa did make something called a dehumidifier once. A dehumidifier? It removes water vapor from the air, right? Wow, Estelle has knowledge on what humidity is? That's perfect. Could we use that? I don't think so. It's meant to be used indoors. You'd need hundreds to affect a place as big as Relent. And even if we had them all, it wouldn't fix the actual problem. Technology fails us, huh? It'd also be nice if we had some solid evidence on the societies behind all this. This feels a little half-cooked, I think. For them, anyway. I think you mean half-baked. And, what makes you say that? So far, everything they've used their gospels for has been some sort of world-shaking phenomena, right? Literally, in one case, but just producing some fog isn't really that impressive. Good point. You'd think this would be like a flesh-eating doom fog thing or something coming from them. Ah, and let us not forget, every time they had given us a message in some form or another. This time, however, not a murmur. Wait, have they? My rival's ghostly projections, the wolf appearing amongst sheeps, and our kitten's lovely letters. Each time they were provocative signs spurring us into action. But here? Silence. That's true, I guess. Put like that, it does come across rather as half-baked. Shara, something the matter? A message. We may have received one already. What? Wait, what? When did we... help! Someone! Mayor Kloss? Oh, Estelle, hello. Mayor Klaus, hi, what's wrong? You look like you just ran a marathon. Wait, why am I getting the weirdest sense of deja vu? Mayor Klaus, please catch your breath. Has something happened? Has something... You could say that, yes. I'm glad to see you're all safe at least. Mayor, what do you... Mayor, if you could explain? Just a few moments ago, Lita collapsed in my home. Several other citizens have fainted in the same way. What? Yeah, the bell was the sign. I've been to all the houses and it seems the symptoms are the same in every case. Their breathing is stable and their pupils look fine. They seem to be asleep, so they shouldn't sicken further, I think. I see. It's a small mercy at least. If we cannot rouse them, however, I doubt I need to elaborate. Mayor, we need to find a solution as fast as we can. Estelle, are you feeling alright? You're so pale. I'm okay. It's just, even Ellis's mom and Luke collapsed. It's kind of a shock. Estelle, if you're not feeling well, you can go back to the guild house, you know? Or you could rest at home. No, can't let myself get all mopey, you know? Father, you really have no idea why they're comatose? Afraid I don't. I desperately wish I did. The traditional church remedies for awakening the sleeping aren't working. So I don't think it's a poison or an illness. It's more like Adios preserve us. But it's like their souls are trapped by something. Their souls? For the moment, it seems the best course of action will be to visit the homes of the afflicted. We need to find out what exactly the situation was like when they fell into these comas. Ah, right. Let's go. Estelle, Sherazard? As of now, in my capacity as Mayor of Relent, I am formally requesting guild assistance. Please discover what has caused this and you assuage the fears of our people. Just leave it to us, Mayor. We'll do everything in our power, sir. I swear it. Hey guys, am I the only one who's suspecting the society behind all this? Hardly, if anything. I find it likely at this point. A deep, sudden coma that the local church head can't do nothing about? That seems incredibly like the sort of incredible phenomenon we were talking about earlier. Thanks, guys. I was hoping I wasn't just being paranoid. But then I have to wonder, has anyone received a message? That's a good question. You did write down the full list of people who have fallen comatose, yes? Oh, one sec. We can begin by asking the family, friends, and associates of those four about anything suspicious. We can return to the guild house once we've done so. Right. There was something I wanted to check. Am I allowed to yet? Let me save in the meantime. Can I go to leave? No. Alright. That's fine. So, the first... Let's see. We gotta get 4 different peoples. We gotta go speak to 4 people. Lita, the mayoral manor. So, I know where that's at straight away. Let's go straight there. She should be upstairs. Yeah, here you go. Estelle, Sherazard, welcome. Hey, hi ma'am. Did Mayor Klaus tell you about us? Yes, you're investigating the fainting cases. If there's anything I can do to help, please feel free to ask. Thank you. Well, firstly, how is Lita? Ah, Lita. She won't awaken no matter what we do. I pray she'll awaken. I pray she'll wake normally come to sunrise. Whatever that's worth in this fog. But for now, all I can do is keep an eye on her. That's awful. Where exactly did Lita collapse, and do you remember when? Let me see. It would have been just before 5 o'clock. I stepped out of the kitchen and found her collapsed in the entryway. I panicked a little, needless to say, and called for Klaus, who was able to carry her to bed. I think there are others afflicted the same way. She collapsed in the entryway? Hang on, was the door locked at the time? I don't believe it would have been. After all, people who have been visiting all day to speak to my husband about how to deal with this fog. Well, that's a list of suspects a Selge long then. Oh, how long were you in the kitchen, by the way? About 30 minutes, I suppose? Alright, I think we have a good picture of what happened. One last thing, if I may. Was there anything strange before or after Lita collapsed? Strange? What do you mean? Did the house have any unfamiliar visitors, or were there any odd sounds? Anything you can think of, ma'am? Let me think. Well, I'm not sure I'd call it strange, but it was memorable. When I was in the kitchen, I heard a faint sound of a bell. The sound of a bell. Hold on a sec. Didn't we hear one too? It was such a lovely sound. I thought Lita rang it, perhaps. But that reminds me, I haven't been able to find that bell. I wonder where she put it. You've given us a lot to think about, ma'am. If anything else happens, please contact us at the guild at once. Of course. And and everyone, do be careful, won't you? Yeah, we will. Thanks for your help. Alright. That's one of the 4 people that we are coming to investigate. Get some information on, out of the way. Her Mrs. Mylene's account. Next is Tabitha at the bar, which is over here. Should be upstairs, I would wager. Yep. Hey, Alyssa? Sorry, Estelle! Yes! Hi! This is great! When did you get back from training? I've been so worried you didn't come back for so long. Haha. Sorry, I got kinda busy and I couldn't say hi. So, is your mom doing alright? Well, it seems like she's sleeping okay, but I'm so worried. She won't, like, wake up or do anything, even if you shake her. Father Divine said there's nothing to worry about, but... I see. We're investigating this at the request of the mayor. We asked you a few questions. Yeah, sure. Ask me anything you want. Okay, then. First, where'd your mother fall asleep, and when? Let's see. It was about 5 o'clock, I think. Mom and I went out to clean the chairs and stuff all on the terrace. Chairs? Yeah, we figured they might get damaged from all the humidity in the air due to this creepy fog, you know? We'd finished waterproofing the ground floor, you see, so we figured we'd totally store the chairs, too. I see, alright. And then? Okay, so while we were cleaning up, Dad called me. When I got back, Mom was all zonked out in one of the chairs. So you didn't see her fall asleep then? Yeah, sorry. So I tried talking to her, shaking her, but she wouldn't wake up. I totally freaked out and called Dad, and he carried her up to bed. And then she wouldn't... Mom. Alyssa. Sorry. I'm sort of losing it because you're home too, Estelle. Yeah, I know. It's okay. You don't need to worry. Yeah. I'm okay now. Thanks. Did you want to ask anything else? 1 second. Shara, you got anything? Possibly. Alyssa, did anything strange happen before or after your mother went to sleep? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize or hear anything strange? People I didn't recognize? Actually, yeah, just as I was heading inside, I saw this lady come out of the clock tower. A woman? Was it someone from Rolent, you think? Well, I couldn't see her face, but the fog made it kinda hard to see the details. But her clothes were really weird. I figured she had to be a traveler of some sort, you know? Hello, you beautiful person. How's it going, Parody Desu? Hope you're doing well today. We're just trying to figure out the cause of this fog. So far, it looks like 5 o'clock on the dot. Clock tower, someone there. And if you're outside, you get afflicted. So, we're learning about the fog. Really weird. What was weird about them? She was wearing this sort of black dress robe thing. I can't lie, it was kind of hot. It was a bit hard to see the details through the fog though, like I said. Pretty good. I started Azure yesterday and it's been a blast so far. I can't wait to get to that game. That's one of the, if I recall, that's one of the names of the Crossbow games. That's one of the names of the Crossbow games, I think. I see. So, this is really valuable. We need to go tell Ayn about this. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Alyssa. You helped us tremendously. No, it's okay. Good luck with your investigating and stuff. And don't worry, you can count on us to save your mom. We'll figure this out and wake her up. I know. Thanks, Estelle. Okay, yep. Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure. Yep. I am looking heavily forward to when I get to the Crossbow duology. Because, all the games look fantastic. But I feel like the Crossbow games, like the 2 Crossbow games, they look like they were made for me. Like, the art style, the character design, just the music, just, I love it. The setting, it looks like it was like meant for like me. So I'm looking forward to it, but we'll get there soon. We gotta get past the 2 Trails in the Sky games, 2nd chapter here, and the 3rd, and then we'll head there. Anyways, who's next? Luke at Ashton's house. I don't know who Ashton is. And Radford near the west gate. So somewhere over here. It really is the culmination of the best 2.5D trails. It looks like it. It really does. I'm looking forward to it. Ah! Oh dearie me! Estelle Bright, look at you. A senior bracer and everything. Hey Miss Maggie. Pat. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier, Pat. Well, heard about Luke. Estelle? Estelle! Wah! Whoa, hey Pat. Is it that bad? Well, you see, our little Pat is the one who found Luke after he collapsed. Oh no. Pat, don't worry. It'll be okay. Maggie, how is your grandson? Is he hurt? What? No, not at all. He's just sound asleep. Really, I think this is all a bit of a fuss. He'll be right as rain tomorrow, I'm sure. Little rascal just wore himself out like boys do, you know. Really? Him not waking up? Foolish, foolish. Maggie. Hey, Pat, can you tell us what happened when Luke fell asleep? Huh? We're investigating what happened on behalf of the mayor, on behalf of the town. Pat, if there's anything you can tell us, it might help us solve this and wake Luke up. Please, Pat. Estelle? Okay, I'll tell you. Thanks, Pat. So where and when did Luke fall asleep? I wasn't there when he fell asleep, but I found him on top of the clock tower. I think it was just past 5 o'clock. On top of the clock tower? That means that's where the person was. We were playing hide and seek in the fog. I was it, and I was looking for Luke. And when I found him, he was asleep. I thought he was just being a jerk, and I tried to wake him up, but he wouldn't. I see. Wait, one thing I don't see. Who the heck carried Luke down from the clock tower? Oh, that was Mr. Paddington. He came up and found us just when I was trying to figure out what to do. He said he came up to make sure that the clock was working and the fog wasn't causing any problems. Huh. Oh yeah, that's just like Mr. Paddington. We should go speak to him then. Okay, I think I've got the gist of it. Pat, I was wondering, when were you playing and did anything strange happen? Strange? Did you see anyone you didn't recognize or hear any strange sounds? Like Estelle said, anything could help. I don't really remember much except all of the white fog. I do remember thinking it was all creepy and not seeing anyone at the landing port. I see. So creepy fog aside, nothing really suspicious happened. Nuts. Seems that way. Thank you, both of you. You've given us some food for thought. I'm glad we could be of help, dearie. Estelle, is Luke gonna be okay? Yeah, you bet he will. Pat, don't cry anymore, okay? Luke will tease you if he finds out when he wakes up, you know. Okay. Yeah, I won't cry anymore. Alrighty. There's just one more person, which is Radford near the west gate. I thought that was going to be Radford, but I guess this might be him. Somewhere here, maybe. I don't think it... Probably on the first floor. Let me check. Yeah. Oh, hello. You're Estelle and Sherazard, right? Yes. Good evening. We're here to investigate by order of the mayor, but, is Mr. Radford okay? Yes, but there's been no change, I'm afraid. He's sound asleep and seems comfortable, but we cannot wake him no matter what we do. Is our only option to wait and watch over him until morning? I'm afraid so. That's all you can do for now, at least. I know this is a bad time, but could we ask you a few questions? Of course. I don't know if we can answer everything, but I'll be happy to help in any way that I can. Thank you, you two. Firstly, when and where did Radford fall asleep? The time? Around 5:30, I guess. The place? Well, just outside that door, essentially. Outside the door? So what, in the hallway? Yes, I heard a knock and a voice say, "I'm home." I unlocked the door to greet him, but when I did, I found my father-in-law on the ground unconscious. To be honest, I thought father had simply gotten drunk again, but I couldn't smell any alcohol on his breath. I thought it was strange, and then we couldn't wake him no matter what we did, so we went over to see Father Divine. I see. I think I understand the situation. One last question, if I may. Was there anything odd about the situation before Radford fell asleep? Anything odd? What do you mean, like this blasted fog? Aside from that, for example, did you see anyone odd or hear any strange noises? Come to think of it, when we were dragging Radford in, you noticed it too? In all this fuss, I thought I'd just imagined it. What is it? It was when we were putting Radford to bed. Both heard, it seems, the sound of a bell. The sound of a bell here too? It was surprisingly lovely, really. I simply thought someone outside rang one. Thank you, you've given us a lot of information. If you remember anything else, please contact the guild straight away, alright? Yes, of course. Well, excuse us then. We'll be back to check up tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Estelle. The weird thing is, so I would think that if you're outside in the fog, here in this town, and they ring the bell at like 5 o'clock, you'd become one of the comatose. But we were outside and we didn't get affected. So, it's interesting. Anyways. So you're investigating the coma cases officially on behalf of Mayor Klaus. Good. How's the questioning going? Pretty well, I think. We've heard from the families of everyone who's been affected, but... let me poke around some more. Let me go to the... I might just be done, but let me check the clock tower. Yeah, there's nothing. I don't think there's really anything you can do. And I can't leave just yet. Why do I keep putting report? I think we're ready. Alright, let's call everyone together and compare notes on what we've discovered. I see. It sounds like your investigation went well. The testimonies of those close to the affected is particularly interesting. There seems to be at least one common thread among all of them. Yeah, that's... the time that it happened. Not quite. Not quite? There's a bit of discrepancy between all of them. I know the last guy said 5:30, but that's still pretty close to me. Nita was found by Miss Bailene before 5. She collapsed around 4:30. On the other hand, Radford fell asleep at 5:30. That's true, so more like it happened over the space of an hour. There's one commonality between all the testimonies. There were no witnesses to anyone collapsing at all. Ah, I get it. They were put to sleep when they were alone, is what you're saying. In that sense, the fog begins to make sense. It's hard to see anything when vision is this poor. A demon that devours the souls of its victims, unseen by others, shrouded in the fog. A horrific image, to be sure, but one which fits our antagonist perfectly. Wow, that's scary. Thanks for the nightmare fuel, Olivier. In that case, we do have some useful testimonies on the identity of our demon. Yes, the sound of a bell and a woman robed in black. I'd say it's safe to say both of them are related to our slumbering citizens. The problem is, though, Alyssa is the only one who saw a woman in black. Maybe it's just a coincidence? I very much doubt that. You have to remember what happened at the place the woman was seen. Oh, I don't know. What happened at the place? Well, Luke collapsed. Yes, exactly. The black-robed woman was leaving the clock tower, and that would be where Pat found Luke. Yeah, there's no way that's a coincidence. So that woman in black is... There's no question now. That's an enforcer skulking around in the mist here in Rolent. Son of a... Fog from an unknown source and people collapsing into comas would be our phenomena then. And the sound of that bell is the message. At least we know the nature of our foe now. I'm going to contact the other guild branches, especially Elnan, and let them know our situation. What do you plan to do? It's almost certain that there will be more attacks on the citizenry. We need to spend the night patrolling. Yeah, I'm up for that. If we do it in shifts, we should be able to rest a little too. You shouldn't worry about that. Huh? Leave the night patrol to us guys. You all go home and get some rest. But wait. It's a good idea, Estelle. You look dead on your feet. And I know this has been draining for you. Take Chloe and Tita home with you. And you three get some rest. But, okay, I will. Scherzard, why are you acting like we're talking about someone else? Like I said, leave the patrol to us guys. What? It's not really about gender, mind you. You've been working yourself as raw as Estelle on this case all day. Let us handle things for tonight. You go rest. Now, just a minute. I'm a B rank bracer. I don't need my hand held like some. Shara, do not look like a gift horse in the mouth, Your words protest your lack of weariness, but your body language states otherwise. Is it not the responsibility of a bracer to stay rested and ready to act? Very well. Shara, Agate, then be careful out there, alright? Leave it to us. Well, remember, you guys better be ready for action tomorrow morning. Ah, the high moon weaves gossamer threads through the mist. We should rest soon. Well then, Estelle, lead on to your home. Why exactly are you coming with us, Olivier? Fear not, my sweet. Olivier Lenheim is a perfect gentleman who would never overstep his bounds, especially in a gathering of lovely ladies such as this. Nay, my purpose is merely to protect you. Olivier, I think we'll be alright. Really. Oh, we'll be protected, alright. Once I tie you to a mattress and throw you in the river, that is. Hey, idiot, what the hell are you doing out here? We need to figure out who will be on the patrol and when. What? Oh, Agate. The Musée of Comedy touches you. Did you not say that you and Zin would handle the patrol? No. I said leave it to us guys. Last I checked, that includes you. But I could be wrong. Come on, get inside. Agate, wait a moment. Do you not realize that a gathering such as this is no common occurrence? I'll enjoy it enough for the both of us. Just let me go. Yeah, you get inside. Come on. Well, that's probably the best way to domesticate Olivier on the whole. How the heck can he not show any, tension or anything in our predicament, though? It's hard to tell sometimes whether he's joking or really serious. I'm pretty sure he was 100% serious. One way or another, though, he's a bad influence on Tita, yeah. Well, I kind of feel sorry for Olivier, though. Shara, it's nothing. As much as I despair to borrow his words, he did have a point. We should call it a night soon. Yeah, that's true. Okay, Tita, Chloe, follow me. I'll show you guys the way. They're sleeping together. How adorable. And the door open. I'd be scared for my god dang life if I hear the door open in the middle of the night. Was that a door? Huh? Estelle? What? Oh, sorry to wake you, Tita. I'm just gonna make sure I locked up properly. I'll be right back when you just snuggle and go back. So you just snuggle up and go back to sleep, okay? Okay. Come back soon, Estelle. She's so cute. Must fight cheek-pinching urges. Actually, that would be kind of cruel. So let's not. Estelle, you need to hurry up. Okay, gotta calm down. That was probably just Shara or Chloe. Let's double check the beds and locks, though. Yeah, she's taking her sweet time. I'd be panicking. I'd be like, Chloe, get behind me. If anything happens, please get back up. Like I'd be on my toes. If I open this door and I get knocked out, and Tita went right back to sleep, I'd be super afraid. It was Shara though. Shara's leaving. Well, she's out like a broken light. Haha, she really freaked out when I told her she'd be sleeping in Joshua's room. Really kind of adorable. Dean, everyone, what should I... Chloe. We'll both do our best, okay? Yeah, Shara left. Huh? The bed is still warm. Where on earth would Shara go at this hour? Shara. Oh, Estelle, is something wrong? I, heard a sound and got up to check it out. I thought it might be you. It was. I'm sorry. Being able to wake when you sense the slightest change in your environment? Now you're acting like a proper bracer. Heh. Well, I don't know about that. I think I'm just nervous. I think I've got a lot on my mind, so I just feel kind of confused. I see. So hey, are the cards showing anything? Let's take a look. The Inverted Emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. Wow, I don't really get how one card can have that much meaning. What do you mean by uncertainty regarding my enemies? I didn't draw that card for you, Estelle. It sounds like you think some of that applies to you, though. This wouldn't have anything to do with what you spoke about Mr. Burns now, would it? Oh, I'm sorry, Estelle. I'm really not trying to rush you. I do think getting it off your chest would help, though, once you're ready. Shara, do you have a few minutes? Honey, you're practically my little sister. You have all my minutes. That's what older sisters are for. Aw, Shara. Could you take a look at this? Estelle handed Dorothy's photograph to Shara. A photo? What in... Well, this answers one question at least. I can see why you've been so distracted. Yeah. I bet he's with them as a front of sorts for whatever clandestine work he's doing. Yes, I see. With them, he can do the sorts of things he couldn't easily do if he was having to maintain a bracer's face. I wonder what his goals are, though. Shara, aren't you just a little bit surprised? To be completely honest, I was expecting far worse. I remember hearing that the soldiers attacked during the bandit raid were simply knocked out unconscious, not killed. I'm certain Joshua's skill had a lot to do with that. Yeah, that's true. Getting caught on film was a bit careless of him, though. I should demand better of a student of mine. Well, to be fair, it was Dorothy who took it. Sometimes I swear it's the hand of the goddess is guiding her pictures or something. She does seem possessed of the camera of miracles, yes. So, Shara, should I hand this photo over to Aina or Elnan? As a rule, bracers only have one obligation. That is to come to the aid of civilians who are unjustly harmed and to prevent such acts whenever possible. So let me ask you, is Joshua a danger to the citizenry? Will he work with Kapuas to bring terror to the liberal skies? No! He'd never do something like that. Then you have exactly zero obligation to report anything. And I see no reason to say anything either, as I too am confident Joshua presents no danger. Ultimately, it comes down to whether you believe in Joshua or not. Or is that actually an ongoing question? I do believe in him. I do trust him. I'm just so worried. He's out there somewhere and I don't know where, and he's got those cold, unfeeling eyes. He just looks like he doesn't care what happens to himself. I almost want to talk to Dad and try to get Joshua into protective custody or something. Estelle. But then, what did I do all of this for? Wasn't this all because I wanted to bring Joshua back myself? But then maybe I'm just being a little selfish girl? And, ow, yeah, once I get this far in, the headache sets in. I see. I wouldn't worry, Estelle. You're coming to an answer in your own way. I wouldn't fret. What do you mean? From the sound of it, you have a fairly good grasp of your feelings on this. All you lost sight on is what you want to actually do. You'll find the answer you need if you take it one step at a time. And I know you will. Shara. You already seem a lot calmer now than when you got off the airship. You certainly seem to know what you need to do right now, at least. Yeah, that's true. When I heard that Alyssa's mom and Luke had both collapsed, I actually felt kind of motivated, you know? Like, I can't sit around in my own little rain cloud. My own problems seemed to fade into the distance a little after that. Oh great. Now I think I sound like a vapid, flighty palm. I don't know about that, though. You're definitely cute enough to be a palm. I do think you should keep moving forward. You've always solved your problem best by putting one foot in front of the other, without stopping. Thanks, Shara. Now I sound like a charging rhinocider, not a palm. Still, really thanks. I think I kind of see the answer in the distance now. I hardly did anything special. Anyways, Joshua's doing pretty well for himself now, isn't he? I never thought he and that bandit girl would be a match, but they're cute together. Ah, great. Now you're getting in on that. We don't know if there's anything going on there, you know. Ooh, you think not? She is a very strong-willed, boyish sort of girl, and yet beneath that there is a sort of deeply buried sense of refinement to her. That sounds like the kind of girl Joshua would snuggle tenderly with. Shira, did you become a perverted old man while I wasn't looking or something? The fog seeped into your brain, didn't it? As they overcome perils together, the soil will become fertile with affection. Oh, but Estelle, why are you worried? If someone steals Joshua from you, all you have to do is take back your man. Bright versus Capua, a struggle to the death. Note to self, never talk to Shira about anything in the future at all. Ever. Haha, I'm joking, Estelle, really. Still though, if you want to worry about Joshua, that would be the best thing I'd worry about more in your shoes. You two are at that age after all. Oh, believe me, I'm plenty worried on that front too. Like, there's Chloe for starters. Hmm? Nothing. I totally said nothing. Anyways, even despite all that, I'm actually a lot calmer now. I think I'm gonna get back to bed. Are you gonna stay up, Shira? No, I won't be too long in bed getting back to bed myself. Agate and some others at the point, Agate and the others had a point about getting some rest. That's true. What is it? Shira, is there something you're worried about? Is there something you're worried about? Well, a little perhaps. Give me a day or two, Estelle. We can talk about it then. Well, okay. I promise I won't worry about it too much then. Just keep your own advice in mind, okay? Don't drive yourself crazy or anything. Don't worry. I've got a little bothersome little sister to handle all the crazy in my life. Well, good night, Shira. Good night, Estelle. The Inverted Emperor. Mercy, empathy, trust, difficulty, inexperience, and uncertainty regarding your enemies. Losing sight of what you want to do. I wonder who I was really talking about. There's the bell again. Whoa, is it me or is it thicker than yesterday? Yeah, it's definitely gotten worse. I hope Agate and the others are okay. At this point? Good question. Even if it was just a patrol, I'm kind of worried. Let's get back to the guild house. We should be able to hear about last night along with anything else. Good idea. Nice. We could, okay, holy crap. It definitely is thicker. Trying to avoid enemies now looks difficult. Alright, well, we're back into the city of Relent. Let me save the game. We had a long cutscene there. Also, can I leave? Dang it. I want to finish this side quest. Speaking of side quests, did I get any other ones? I should check. Morning. Good morning. Ah, good morning. There you are. You slept well last night, I hope. Yeah, thanks. Definitely recharged my batteries. While not necessary, the extra rest was appreciated. Thanks, you two. The night patrol wasn't too rough, I hope. Thank you for doing that. Ha, not at all. We slept in shifts, so we're fine. Of course, there's one of us still passed out at the hotel. I'm guessing you mean Olivier? Whoa, so he really did do his part last night? Haha, that he did. He wouldn't stop complaining, but I think some of it was just for show. He did his job well. We'll be sure to thank him later then. So, what's the situation? Did anything happen overnight? Night patrol may have been a good idea because we've heard no new reports of people collapsing. But it's, as we feared, all of yesterday's victims are still out cold and still completely unresponsive. Oh man, that's awful. Also, do we know any changes to the fog? I swear it's thicker than yesterday, but at this point I'm not sure I trust myself to make a judgment. No, it's definitely thicker. Not only that, but we do have reports of the size of the cloud expanding as well. The entirety of the Margot Trail is now blanketed all the way to the mine and the mine entrance, apparently. Really? Crap. If this gets much worse, keeping people safe will be impossible. Well, it's not all bad news. Between the reports from us and the others, the Royal Army's agreed to dispatch 2 full squads. They'll take over for the defense, of the city proper. Really? Sweet. Yes, they'll be coming from Bose over the Verde Bridge. That's a relief. If the army can take care of the city, that leaves us free to investigate the entire region. Right on. This gives us the chance we need to find that Ouroboros clown and bury her. My guess is that our suspect must be concealing herself in the region's more remote areas. But that gives us a huge amount of ground to cover. Yeah, Rolena's region isn't that big, but just the 7 of us can't search the whole thing with a fine-toothed comb. I wonder if there's anything specific we should do. Well, on that note, how about I press gang you into helping with the evacuation of civilians to the city? Huh? Evacuating? It seems all but certain that the comas occur within the fog, and now the fog's reach is growing. Like I said, we received word earlier that it's reached the Mulga mine, and it's also reached the Perzel farm. Perzel farm too now? I see. So we need to bring the Perzels and the miners back into the city, where the army unit can keep them safe. Yes, you can consider it a guild-assigned mission, pay and all. Think you could do that before we go looking for them? Keeping the civvies safe does take priority, I guess. As I remember, the mine is some distance from the city, yes? And it sounds like the same is true of this Perzel farm. If that's the case, it would be wise to split into 2 groups. We needn't take all 7 of us to one location. As much as I'm sure Will and Cher Perzel would love to see a small army of bracers show up at their door, I agree. Well, speaking of which, can we go to the farm then? It's, run by the family of an old friend. Ah, I see. A gate, Olivier, and I will evacuate the mine then. Yes, sounds like a plan. Come on, let's go haul Blondie out of bed. And there is my good buddy Olivier. Haul me out of bed? What a cruel summoning is this? Ah, you're awake. Why are you strumming your lute? Ah, my rose. But the weather casts a pall on men's heart this day. I thought to perhaps brighten the mood of oh my gosh, I screwed that sentence up. I thought to perhaps brighten the mood a little with a lovely serenade. Consider it a ray of sunshine piercing through the gloom, courtesy of Olivier Lenheim. How the hell can you be so cheery so early? It does sound like you were actually doing your part out there, though. I'll admit you can be a good guy when you want to be, Olivier. Indeed. Well done. I merely did my duty as a gentleman and defender of love. To be honest, I had thought about stopping by Estelle's home while I was on patrol for a visit, but the fog was so thick I could barely even find the city gate. It was a tragedy, I tell you. Seriously, just when I was reversing my opinion of you? Let me get Olivier up to speed. A very Bracer-like mission. Very well, allow me to help. Come, let us away to the farm with the fair lady. We said you're coming with us. The hell are you getting it wrong on purpose at this point? Oh, I did not realize you wanted me so badly, Agate. Why, if you keep being that forceful, you'll scare me away, my lover. Okay, hang on. I am not your... What? Lover? I didn't know you were... Tita, don't listen to a word he says, okay? And well, so much for any hope of taking this job seriously. It's better than being too serious. Anyway, we fulfilled our tomfoolery quotient for the day. We really should get to work. Yeah, we should, really. We're off to the mine then. Farewell for now, fair ladies. Right. So we should get to the Perzel farm on the double. After you, Estelle. Hey Estelle, you said a friend of yours lives there, right? Uh-huh. She's an old friend from Sunday school named Tio Perzel. She lives out there with the rest of her family, her grandfather Franz, and her grandmother Hannah, and her twin siblings Will and Cher. We will be escorting miners, not counting Tita since she's armed, so we'll have to stay alert on this one. Well, we're off, Ina. Good luck out there. Alright, let's see if there's any new side quests. There is, and I failed it! Holy crap, that was a fast fail! So... Holy crap, what was I doing that failed it? When we were doing the reporting for the 4 different people that we had to go report on, that's when it failed, that short time. Holy crap. Okay, wow. That's my first fail of this entire game. I've tried to go the whole game without failing, and I failed. Oh well. I got this dumb one. I wish I failed instead. Alright, well anyways. Save the game. It's already failed. And this is not the... This is the way to Perzel Farm, but I'm actually going to be going to the Garune Gate. Look how bad the fog is. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey! That's a huge army. Who's... Men, halt! Mr. Ashton, hi, it's really been a while. It has indeed, Estelle. And you too, Scheherazade. You're on some guild work, I take it? Yeah, we are. You see? Wait, squad's coming to guard Relent, is that? Yes, that's us. We'll be protecting the city, along with reinforcements from the Haken Gate. I see. Thank you, sir. Not at all. The duty of the Royal Army is to protect Her Majesty's subjects. How is Relent looking? Well, the fog's getting thicker, but there haven't been any new coma cases. I'm sorry, Mr. Ashton? Yes, about Luke. From what I've been told, he simply isn't waking up. There's no threat to his health otherwise. You don't need to avoid the topic for my sake. But right now, we both need to focus on our jobs. I suspect that's the best way we can help save Luke. Mr. Ashton. That's very true. Ashton, please take care of the city for us. Absolutely. Leave it to us. Men, listen up. Relent is directly ahead. I want patrol teams to begin their rounds the instant our boots hit the pavement. Is that clear? Yes, sir. Is that Luke's? Yeah, Mr. Ashton is Luke's father. I'm sure he's really beside himself with worry, but he's trying not to show it. He seems like a very strong kind of man. He is. We'll have to do our best too. Come on, Perzel Farm isn't too far ahead if I remember correctly. No, it is not. It's actually on the left, but first I'm gonna see if I can get to Garune Gate. Yes, the fog's gone. Look how much better this looks. If there's any way that I can fish over here to get this side quest out the way, that'd be fantastic. Because Garune, or... What's this place called? Oh, Verte Bridge, not Garune Gate. Yeah, Verte Bridge is on, like, on a body of water. So I was hoping that I could fish here. Yes, indeed. Alright, we gotta pray at least find 2 different fish. So we're gonna start with the shrimplet and the progress rod. And instantly, my reactions of an old man kicked in right there. Alright, let me slow it down. Let me stop holding R2. Wow! Alright, well, we'll just go. No more. We're not gonna get anything with that bait. I can't get anything with that thing here. And we'll try the earthworm. Do we get anything with an earthworm while we're here? Please, something new. A trout. Yes, that is new. And 25 Mirage Sepith. That sounds amazing to me. Very lovely. Let's try throwing some dumplings as bait. Using dumplings as bait. A carp. We've had too many of those. River snail. Another carp. Come on. I want to get this done. A rock eater. Nice. What was that? 50 Earth Sepith? That sounds amazing. Record a Verte Bridge fishing spot in the Bracer notebook. There you go. Done and done. Was there another fishing spot on the other end? Nope. Alright, I hope that's a mission complete on that side quest. If it's not a mission complete, then dang. That's rough. I'm still really bummed out about that failed Lost Cat side quest. I need to be checking the board every single time a cutscene happens. Cause I barely did anything and it was a fail. So let's see if I finish the side quest up by going to the Garune Gate and talking to the guy and turning it in, and hopefully turning it in, I should say. Can we please exit this fog? We fought like every single enemy on this trail already. I don't need to do it three times in a row. Oh yeah, this fog is definitely way thicker. I mean, way more expanded. Wow, thank you for killing Tita. Why is Tita on my party? Oh yeah, because Olivier is not in my party anymore. That's right. I was confused. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, since Olivier's not in my party, I have Tita here. That's right. And because I have a gate, doing other things, I have Shara here instead of a gate. I swear to gosh, I hate this side quest. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. It's so bad. The pond by the Milchmane Road. We did this. We did this. We did this. These are the spots I found. We did the Verte Bridge checkpoint. We did the Elysee Highway. What else? What else? Am I missing something? Mistwald? I have not been to Mistwald. But do I have to go in there to find, you know, the possible last one? Let's go look it up. Trails in the Sky SC. Fishing spot search. Do 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 do. Oh my gosh, there's 6 in total. One is in Mistwald, yes. And one is inside the sewers of Rolent. I do not remember how to enter the Rolent sewers, but we will go ahead and look it. We will go ahead and find it. It's some. I remember we went into the sewers by a sewer grate. For the training of becoming a junior bracer. So, yeah, let's go in here, and we're gonna go and enter Mistwald. The the fog mist is just not gonna help this side quest. It's not gonna help me at all with traversing this.
Well, that takes care of that.
Oh my gosh, my Tita's super low level. She's 51 and we're 58, 59, and 59. This Mistwald was already hard to see through, and now that you add the extra fog, it's not helping. It's fine though. We'll get through it. Let me stop you right there. Oh no, Tita, you're missing way too much. Oh yeah, I don't even have an orb mint grid on her. That's right, I removed all of it. Oh boy, she's missing every hit. I remember I took off all her ornaments. See to learn chain 2. Yeah, she has nothing on. Ah, what am I gonna do here? I don't want to have to really do too much. I'll give her the very basics. Just basic stuff. Basic stuff. I'm not gonna try to make any sort of combo. This is just me throwing things wherever they go. Actually, what defense? Even if you lose the strength, it's fine. You still have at least the +3 strength from the attack 2. Alright. Back to losing myself, literally. This is gonna be... Oh gosh, this is gonna be so bad. Yes, is this it? Please don't touch me, I don't want an encounter at the moment. I don't see any ripples in the water, so I don't think so. I didn't want to fight. I gotta heal up now. Wolfang's Whip. Nice. Charizard from Eclair, 220 range 2, 240 range 2. Chest is completely empty, and yet it somehow seems content. I didn't want to go to... The reason I haven't been to Mistwald yet is because I've been... Oh gosh. I've been trying to avoid it real hard because, like... The fog does not help at all with Mistwald. I remember how annoying it was to traverse this, so... To be impeded even further by a thicker fog just is not a good idea. So we got... there was once a chest who had something in this world, something to stand for, something to care. I was that chest before you ruined me. Huh? Wait, is something wrong, Estelle? I'm fine, it's just... Wasn't there a road here? Maybe I'm just losing it. I could have sworn there was one. Was there? Looks weird that it would just end right there, but... I guess. Hawken Boots, the chest is empty. Please come back tomorrow at 9 AM sharp for your free refill. Wait, I don't even have a slot here for Charizard. Oh yeah, because I didn't even care about building Charizard. That is true. I'll put something. You can't go wrong with extra HP. And you can't go wrong with increasing your speed. Oh yeah, the Hawken... I'm pretty sure Hawken is for men only. Yeah, that's for men only. The further I get into this fog, the more I'm gonna lose myself. I'm gonna forget how I came here. Lily necklace, accessory. Let's see what that is. Prevents confuse. I think we're okay. It's empty, but you notice a little hole in the back of the box. The view from there isn't too bad either. What sort of view are you looking at? And another, we got a survival vest. Men only, unfortunately. After minutes of frantic searching, you close the lid, panting heavily. It's time to admit you have a problem. Whoops. I don't think we can really do the fishing spot for this quest. Unless there's another pathway here somewhere. I want to try to avoid all the fighting because I'm just getting turned around every single... I'm just getting turned around. I have the direction of the compass as to how to go back. I'm just gonna go downward at this point. EP charge 2. It's empty. It wouldn't be in this predicament if someone hadn't taken what's inside. But I needed it. I'm being chased by every single encounter. Chloe, the heals, please. Thank you. What? That was a surprise attack? What was I looking? The side. Okay. I guess. I guess. It was a 50-50 chance I would have gotten surprised there, depending on the angle that they touched me from the side. I do hope that with the future Tales games that I don't... Oh, wait! Wait. Wait. I'm gonna slow this down. I got surprised attacked there. I'm just so shocked. That's insane. Okay, but what I was gonna say before I got surprised is... I know Trails in the Sky... I mean, Trails of Cold Steel isn't like this, but, I'm not too sure about, the crossbow games. But I pray that we do not have this long line of people that can be touched by an enemy and I get surprise attacked. Please. No more of this. No more of all this. Please. Just for me, please. This is not the hotel. Like, I love to have, like, you know, my party following me. I love that. But I don't think it's very well executed in the Trails in the Sky games. Because if an enemy even touches any of them, it's an encounter. And it's not a normal encounter, it's a surprise attack where I'm at the disadvantage. Oh yeah, we were going to Perzel Farm. That enemy is so scary looking. You would think it would be a ferocious monster, but it's not. That's just how strong we've gotten, though. That's something that huge and scary looking isn't huge and scary looking anymore. Jesus, I can barely even see that entire landscape zoom out it just did. Oh man, there wasn't even any fog here yesterday. Yes, let's go explain the situation to Mr. Perzel. I doubt even Franz would go try and make a delivery out in this mess, I hope, anyway. Well, knowing Mr. Perzel, I don't know. That was... No! Shara! Come on! What the heck are these? Monsters made of fog? What? We've no time for debate. Take them down. Alright, they have almost 4k HP. They are weak to earth. I have a crit, so I'm gonna use it. And, okay, I missed. I don't have any earth on her. Petrified breath right on here. Cayenne Fur on you. You resist the debuffs, okay. I don't have any Earth on you. I do have Shadow Spear. Kapow! Ah, Cher, you can't be missing that. I'm gonna have you attack this one. What's the damage you're gonna do here? Alright, I'm gonna activate. I do good damage, so I might be able to take this out. Yep, I did. I've got put to sleep. Dark matter, so powerful. Just keep throwing magic at it. Dark matter's powerful. Did we beat them? Yes, but they were simply a roadblock. We need to find the Perzels now. Right. I don't think we're gonna get into any more fights, but I would, just in case, I'm gonna heal up, save. The door is locked. Huh? Why is it locked? Let's look for another way in. I mean, normal people, Estelle, lock their doors. No! Mr. Perzel! Cher! Will! Mrs. Perzel! Tio! No! No! I'm sorry, Estelle. They're all asleep. The ones over here are too. No. We failed again. Estelle, I'm sorry. Damn it all. It looks like whoever is doing this knew what we were planning. That woman in black? There's no doubt in my mind. Estelle, let's carry them to bed. Can you show me where their rooms are? Yeah. Right, they're in bed at least. I wish I had some idea what to do now, though. Estelle, I know this is a bit of a shock, but you must put it aside. If you can't, you won't be able to help them. But it's all because I'm no good at this. I'm not even half the bracer my father is. I put everyone in so much danger because I'm useless. Damn it, I've acted all strong and confident, but it's all just an act. How am I supposed to fix something like this? Estelle? There you go, that's what she needed. The good old anime slap. When you get hit with an anime slap, you full on realize you were wrong. Huh? Ah, Scheherazade. Estelle. We're a pack of fools, Estelle. I make mistakes constantly myself, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna give up. Agate, Zin, and yes, even Cassius. We all do what we can, even when we're as painfully aware of our own shortcomings. Even Dad? I wonder, do you remember how Cassius didn't make it in time when your mother died? He's never forgiven himself for that, but he's overcame it to walk the path of a bracer. He never stopped moving forward and always did what he could to protect the people most important to him. Even in the army, he's still striding forward day by day, even if he's uncertain. So Estelle, what will you do? You don't need to overthink it. Just go with what your feelings deep inside tell you. I don't really have an answer, but I want to keep moving forward, to protect the people important to me. Even if I'm an idiot right now, I can't stop just because I'm screwed up. That's my Estelle. Sorry, Sheriff. Guess I'm just being an annoying little sister, huh? Don't worry, honey. Besides, the bigger a pain a kid is, the cuter they are when they're all grown up. Heh. Haha. Oh, sorry, you two. I didn't mean to make a big scene or anything. I was a bit surprised, but I never realized how close you and Shara are, Estelle. Ha, I'm kinda jealous now. It was inspiring to watch, actually. Hey. But Shara, really, what do? We need to get back to the guild house, but I can't just leave Tio and everyone like this. It is a problem. One of us is gonna have to stay here, but no worries, I got that covered. I had a feeling it was Kevin. Ah. What? Is that? Hello, ladies. It's Kevin. Remember? Priest, Gralsritter, Mad Heroism? Man, we just met in Grand Cell. Wasn't expecting to see you again. Hand the Vadios at work, I tell you. What are you doing here, Kevin? Oh, well, it's pretty simple. Last night we got a panicked report about fog, illness, and possibly the end of the world from Father Divine. So in my capacity as one of the Gralsritter, I decided to pop on over and see what was what. Wasn't quite expecting to have a hack of my way through a monster-infested foggy roads. I only got here late this morning. When I checked in at the local Bracer Guild, I heard Estelle's team was over here working, so... Okay, I think I get the idea. Meaning the hand of Adios wasn't involved at all, and you're being a creepy stalker again. Haha, no. What gave you that idea? Putting that aside, what do you mean when you say, no worries? Alright, well I did overhear you guys talking about staying behind. You all go back. I got this covered. Huh? Are you sure, Father? Is this is the sort of thing that this sort of thing is part of a priest's job. I do have some medical training, so leave your friends to me. Thank you, Father Graham. I'm definitely willing to chalk this one in the Divine Providence column at this point. Alright, let's get back to Relent. Okay, Kevin, please take care of everyone. Leave it to me. Alright, let's get out of here. I wish it teleported us all the way back to Relent. Oh well. Alright, and in we go. Hey, finally back. How did it go? I did not think it would take that long. It went well. A lot happened. Okay, have you guys already been given to the mine? Have you guys already been to the mine? Oh yeah, that was a milk run. They were contacted ahead of time. They were ready to move pretty much the instant we arrived. We got back real quick too. We were, however, attacked by bizarre monsters on the way back. We were just discussing them with Aina. Weird monsters. Yes, things which appeared from the fog and melted back into it upon defeat. Fog beasts, one could say. That's like just the same as the ones we fought. They showed up at the farm too? Figures. You guys get hurt? Well, we're okay, but that look can't mean anything good. Sounds like something happened. Can you give us a report? Of course. Scherzard explains what happened, what had transpired at the farm. I see. Damn. Just a moment too late. The fault lies within me. If we'd gotten there a bit faster, we'd have apprehended the suspect. No, it's my fault, really, Shara. I'm the one who wasn't able to get it together fast enough. I don't think anyone's to blame, really. Exactly. I don't know why they're blaming themselves. From the sound of things, it sounds like you guys were lured into a trap. Trap? Yes, think about it. You heard the sound of a bell the moment you stepped onto the farm. The fog beasts were waiting for you and the front door was locked. It sounds as though it was set up so that you couldn't make it in time. Wait, you think it was deliberate, like finding Tio and everything? Quite. In fact, when combined with the coma cases we know of so far, I'd say our woman in black is very clear. She specifically moved ahead of you to put people you knew and wanted to protect to sleep. It seems we really are being taunted now. I guess. It's so weird though, I have no idea who this woman could be. And I mean, I'm upset and kinda scared, but she hasn't really taunted us the same way the others did. Yo, I'm back. Huh? Ridge. Oh, Ridge, you were escorting that group to Grand Cell? Yeah, I left Grand Cell this morning and got back. But man, what the heck's going on? The fog's getting thicker and now there's soldiers patrolling the city? Quite a bit has happened since last night. Aina and the team explained the events to Ridge. Whoa, Sounds like I missed a lot. Guess I picked a bad time to take a hike. Sorry. It's okay. With the passenger ship stopped, we gotta help. We gotta keep the travelers safe too. And we hardly have time to take those kind of jobs ourselves. Thank you for your help on that front, Ridge. Yeah, no problem. So, hey, back up a step. You said something about the sounds of a bell, right? That's like something you heard from the fog, yeah? Yes, that's about right. We don't know why it's being rung though. Huh. Ridge, it looks like this, rings a bell, if you'll forgive the expression. Kinda. Thing is, I was coming up the Elysee Highway just now, right? And I could have sworn I heard the sound of a bell as I was passing along. What? Ridge, where exactly did you hear it? This could be vital. Whoa, give me a sec. I think it was just after I left the Grune Gate. It must have come in from inside Mistwald? Mistwald? That's the forest to the southeast of the city, yes? At first I thought there might be someone there, so I called out in the direction of the sound. I didn't get any answer though, so I figured I must have imagined it until you mentioned it. I wonder if it was rung intentionally, knowing this report would reach us. In other words, a taunt. Sons of... Sheriff, what do you think? This is so obviously a trap, they may as well hang a sign on it, but we've got no choice but to leap into it anyways. This is a taunt we'll have to answer. Please form your party. I want Shara out. Oh, Chloe and Olivier. New quests. Milch Main Road Monster and Esmela's Tower the Esmela's Tower Monster. Dang it, I gotta go back to the tower? I don't want to go back to the tower. Take a little quick rest right here. Save. Where's Milch Main Road? To the left. Okay. Well, since there's yet another ferocious monster on the Milch Main Road, let's go and find it, because this is the easiest one to get to at the moment. Surprise attack. I'm getting like so stunned at every encounter being a surprise attack. Hold on. Fishing search spot. Hold on. Hold on. Elysee Highway. We have a family pond. We have a pond behind our home. Also, I really should check the... sewers. You're just supposed to catch any fish whatsoever. Seems Mistwald one is a very optional one. It is so hard to see. Is that? Yeah, there we go. Large monster. Okay. Deaf speculars have almost 9k. The regular picorns or picorn, I think they're called, are 2.5 basically. Oh no, they cause confuse. That is awful. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna steal this crit. I'm so happy that we were able to petrify those. We've got to attack them though. Alright. Back in control, baby. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Well, we took too long to take our turn there. Wow. She might die. Okay, she attacked someone else. It attacked someone else there. Wow, I don't reach. Well, I can at least get these three, I guess. Or just them two. Let me take off the confuse. All right. Weak to earth and fire. I don't even use that on Estelle. Dark matter is powerful, so I'll definitely use that. She is, Sherazard is fire, that's perfect, and, Earth is, Olivia here. And that settles that. Good XP, Olivia leveled up. We have exterminated the monster. Back to Relent to report. Let's see if I can somehow get into the sewers, because I don't remember how to get into the sewers. It was by a sewer grate, but I remember trying to do that in the last game and I wasn't able to. But maybe this game, maybe? Anyways, let's report. You gain 5 BP with 6,000 Mira, and we're D-rank bracers. So now we have received Haze. Haze Quartz. Let's see what that is. Haze is a space Mirage, actually. I've been calling the golden ones Mirage. Okay. Anyways, Mirage, enemies become unaware of your presence. Whatever. But it does have at least a pretty decent orbment thingy that it gives. Esmela's Tower, but before we do that, let me go ahead and see the sewer after I rest up. It says, honestly, the Mistwald is optional. I'm gonna go to Estelle's home. She has a pond there. I never knew she had a pond there at all. And you want to go to the sewers. Yeah, the sewers. And then once you fish in those 2 specific areas, of the ones that I am missing at least, you will be completed with these side quests. And you can freely turn it in. Thing is, I don't remember where this sewer... It was like here, like... Yeah, okay, here it is. Perfect. And it's right here we could fish, right off the bat. Alright, we just gotta get 1 fish, it says. Hit! Nice. And with that, we can leave. All that's needed now is to go to Elysee Highway, to Estelle's home, to the back of her home. I would guess that's where her family pond is. I truly have never seen a pond in her home. Yeah, usually... Let's go look around. Yeah, she does have a pond in the back. That shows just how much I explored her home. That really does show how much I've explored her home in particular. And with this, we are done. It says the Mistwalled one is an optional area you can go to if you'd like, but you don't have to. So we're gonna go down there, we're gonna report. If he somehow, if this website that I'm reading on is somehow wrong and you definitely need to get Mistwalled, that's totally fine because we're heading there during the main quest. I'll just go ahead and go to the Esmelas Tower and take out the ferocious monster that's up there. To be honest, I should have started with... I probably it doesn't matter actually, because I still got to report the... I still have to report the quest in. Alright, so at Grune Gate, let's see. Is the what is it called? Is the Trails fandom website gonna be right? Is it gonna be right? Let's see. It says that's all I needed. Okay, perfect. It was right. It's not exactly perfect by the looks of it, but I think you've investigated plenty. I better have investigated plenty. Many thanks, you've really done well. With an investigation report this good, I can return to headquarters with my rod held high. So then, our job is done in other words? Yeah, that's what it means. But first, let me just say good work. Phew. Oh my, finally over. Oh my gosh, Olivier, I know exactly what you mean. I'm a bit tired from walking all over. Yeah, it was kind of hard, but I got to fish for the first time in a while, so I'm pretty happy. Well, given the situation, I couldn't really relax, but... I see. I guess you braces must be pretty busy with this fog business. Thanks for taking the time, even though we're in the thick of this. It was no problem at all. A sincere response to all requests is our mission, after all. Yeah, that's what Shara said, and it was a good chance for a break, too. Well, thanks. I appreciate you saying that. I've left a formal reward with the guild, so that's taken care of, but since it's come up here, take this, too. We got a metal rod trident. Oh, pretty nice, right? It's a specially made rod exclusively for big catches. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to use it. Let me offer this as my personal thanks for a job well done. You sure? This is an awfully nice rod. Yep, positive. The Fisherman Guild does not hesitate to invest in the development of standardization of fishing culture. Well, this is goodbye. You've really helped me out today, and keep up the good work, okay? Will do. I'll offer my prayers to the goddess that this fog clears. Take care on your way. Quest fishing spot search has been completed. No more fishing. So what we're going to do is we're going to report this in, go to the Esmelas Tower, fight the ferocious monster there, and then we can go straight to Mistwald. You know what's super funny? So the lore about the roads are... This is super funny, and it's proving me right every single time. These lights, these so-called lamp posts, the goal of them is to repel any monsters from being in the main road. Also, repelling them away from the lamppost specifically, which is why they're put on the main road. But the lore doesn't matter, I guess, because the lampposts don't really actually repel the monsters whatsoever. As you'll find throughout the Trails in the Sky 1 and SC here, that it really doesn't matter because they'll be on the main road. They'll be surrounding this light. As you saw earlier, the monster charged at me when I'm next to the lamppost. Like, it really doesn't matter. I was, when I first started up the game, and we learned about that lore, about the lamppost keeping away the monsters, I was like, okay, so if I just stick onto the roads, I will never get an encounter. That's amazing. What a great idea. Because then I won't ever have to fight if I don't want to. I could just stick to the roads. But no, the game isn't like that, unfortunately. But here, we can report the quest. We got 4 BP with 4,000 Mira. It's just something that's been always in the back of my head, confused as to why do I still get, like, monsters on the main road, like the middle of the road? And also, why do I still get charged at, even when I'm next to, like, a lamppost? It's just something that's always been in my mind. Anyways, Asmella's Tower is on the left over here. We've actually already went through this already. So, there's not really a reason to go search every nook and cranny again. Besides looking for the monster. Which is right here. Awesome. Okay, we're going to exterminate. We don't really have our crafts. I guess I should have fought a little bit on the way here. But they are super weak to Earth. Which I forgot Shira does not have. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. I forgot, I could just use the other magic for Shira. She's going to crit, so... Okay, that was pretty bad. Titanic Roar, full screen AoE. Oh gosh, they have powerful AoEs as well. And we're blinded. Oh, this is terrible. Chloe's taking us a very long time to go on the timeline. Oh, what? What? I am not gonna waste my time. Yeah, we are not gonna fight that. Thanks, game, for the surprise attack. Thank you. Appreciate that. I am not gonna waste reviving bombs on reviving. I will just rest at the hotel. When I realized, oh, they reflect, the coral shells reflect my attacks. Then I realized, oh, they blind me. Oh, they also do massively huge AoEs too. I already knew I was gonna lose. I already knew it. I'll go back when I have my CPs at 200. So, like, after I clear, like, Miss Wald. Fortunately, because of those three died, they don't have their CPs. So, we gotta get that all back again. Anyways, off to Mistwald. I think next time I go into that fight, focus the coral shells. Focus the coral shells. Then start throwing all the magic all over the place. Have our CPs. Get damage in. We'll just have to build ourselves back up. Maybe in here we can get a level or two. This area is completely engulfed in fog too. Damn, it was already dark and hard to see here. It'll verge on unnavigable if we don't pay attention now. Exactly what I said. Lose focus but a moment and you would be lost forever. Let's keep our compass close by as we go. That's exactly what I used. As long as you go south, you'll be fine. Chloe learned Sturm 2. That's the Impede 2. I want her to learn other skills though. That's personally what I want. Oh dang it, I went so fast I didn't even see who I targeted. I know these like weird looking cloud things that's in front of us are very efficient in dodging attacks, which is why I'm just throwing magic. Or throwing arts, I guess you could say. Enjoy the show. Can't really reach, so we'll just have a fun little time throwing stuff from all the way over here. I don't know why they'd win. They don't even get hit by wind. Alright. I want to go by, please. I went the wrong way, and they chased me! It was the left side. I don't know where I'm going, guys. I'm just going forward. I'm praying I, like, go through. It was a path that was, like, closed over here. So that should be, like, a cutscene or something over here. What? Oh. What the heck was all that? The instant that bell rang, we were engulfed in fog. No! What? Yeah, where are we now? It looks like we're somewhere completely different now. We appear to have been sent somewhere else. Shara, what should we do? Calm down, Estelle. There should probably be a way out. We need to focus and find that. Right. For now, I'll just keep heading north. It's probably gonna keep looping. I hear a bell. Hold on. I still hear a bell. Is it getting louder? Hey, Shara. Do you guys get the sense the bell rings are getting louder? Yes, I'm sure of it. Hello, you beautiful person. How's it going, Zentai? How's it how is everyone's favorite 9 main doing today? Yes, I'm sure of it. I believe that may be a hint. Just keep going straight, I guess. No, wait, that's getting farther. Let's go east. Yes, it's louder over here. Keep going east. Hey, there we go. There we go. We're getting somewhere. There we go. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. There we go. One more maybe. Huh. We're getting farther. Hold on, go back. Go back to the west, one more loading screen. Go north. No. Go south. Yeah, look at that! Again? Ah, we've escaped. But to where? We're back. This is near the Great Survey's Tree. It seems we got lost in illusion. An illusion? Wait a minute. That's why we couldn't find the road to the Great Tree? Noticed it too, did you? The illusion was disguising it so that we couldn't see the path farther in. The stench of a trap ahead is so thick it overwhelms the coolest sense of the forest. We should ensure we are prepared. Yep, I'll save. What the heck is going on? What is that? Hey! Sure enough, a gospel. Fog seems to be pouring in from the water's surface. This may be the source. We need to remove that gospel right now. Wait, Estelle. Huh? What? Oh, more of these demon things, these fog beasts. More fog monsters? They're quite a bit more powerful looking than the ones from the farm. Brace yourselves. I mean, of course we're going to be braced, because we are bracers. Alright, so the little ones are about 4k HP with Earth weakness, just like the ones before, and the ones in the back are different. Jubako is 7.2 HP, not really weak to anything. And same thing with Zakum, 8.8 HP, not weak to anything. This is such a good song, by the way. Okay, we missed right off the bat. Not good. Yeah, they're fog monsters. I don't expect to do too well against in the physical department. How do they fare about wind? No, do not use wind. Go back to dark matter. Oh, we can do Titanic Roar. Impedes me, of course. That one in the back is doing a full screen AoE. We gotta. Can we stop him? Oh no! Of all things to hit me with a confusion? Do they care about fire? No one cares about fire. They will just eat it up. Estelle. You're so far, and you need to be cured of your confusion. Impedes me. Olivier's way too slow. I gotta fix that for Olivier. We need to increase his agility. This fight is kind of rough because we're gonna keep getting impeded, and we gotta throw arts. Like we just gotta. See, like, look, Olivier goes, but like 2 other people go before him, and he's gonna be impeded by the second guy at least. And then look at the timeline. It's not gonna be it's gonna be a very long time before he can even go. Ah, gosh. At least she can still do that during the confusion. Let's do this. I just gotta get the small guys out. Not good. We really gotta get the small guys out of here. You really cannot be doing this right now. Come on, come on. Free Estelle, she gets a crit. She'll probably miss, but I'm gonna use this. The S-Craft. Oh no! Did you really do that? What? Olivier. Olivier. Go back to your come back to your senses. Oh my god. This fight is not fun. We really gotta be careful here. If Olivier can get that move off, we'll be golden. But Olivier goes after 2 other monsters, and that's the problem. Luckily, we're good. Okay. The one in the back is really, really, really annoying. But because the one in the back over here is really in my face, I'm gonna focus this guy.
We're good to go.
It's just Earth that Okay, well, dark matter. Wow. That heals you. Holy smokes. This fight is a nightmare. Alright. Just... I really healed them? What? These devs. Falcom, I don't think that was I don't think... You guys probably should have looked at this fight a little bit more. Chloe's very slow. Same with Olivia. We really need to fix this. You did not just do that. You did not just do that. Oh god. Oh my gosh. I definitely am focusing the one in the back. Like, I want to focus this one really badly, but, like, this one just keeps confusing me. Man, And if you don't have any Earth, you're just, like, screwed, right? Like, what a great idea. Thank you for waking... God. Oh, no. I think I found the hardest fight in Trails SC. Huh. Olivia is like what is like really important. Really? That easily? That easily? Oh god, this fight's so bad. This is not a good fight.
We're good to go.
I need to EP charge. I need to EP charge you. That didn't do any damage? Oh my god, and they called backup! Ah! God, this fight hurts. This fight hurts. Oh my gosh. What am I pointing at? Oh. Please stop hitting me, Estelle. Please. No, you put him to sleep. Ah, gosh, of all people, it's Olivier that keeps falling asleep. The one that I really need in this fight. Oh man, I'm gonna waste every smelling salt I have. Oh god, the little guys impede you. Ah, jeez. Get out of the way. And you keep... It's like you can't even hit them because their evade rate, because their fog just keeps... It's just way too high. Alright, guys. Well, this is the easiest game over I have ever seen in my entire life. So I am just going to reset the game. That was the easiest game over I have ever seen in my entire life. Let me go ahead and restart this one moment. Okay. Because that was the easiest game over. You can see it coming from a mile away. There was no saving grace. We'll do it this time. Okay. Right off the bat, where is my food? Okay. Let's look at something here. First of all, right off the bat, EP charge, Olivier. Equip, Olivier. Take your range. You don't need range here. You don't need range. Who has sleep? Who has sleep? Chloe, take this off. No one got sealed. We don't need this right now. There you go. Take that. Chloe, let's see here. Confuse. Prevent confuse. Everyone needs a prevent confuse. I don't think I have any more. Who else has confuse? Just Chloe? Just Chloe. That's bad. That's actually terrible. That's really bad. I could go and buy a bunch of accessories. And to be honest, that looks like that's what I'm gonna just have to do. I just think that's, I just don't think that's a very good fight. And I wish I could have a fast travel back to Relent, because, yeah, we gotta take this long way. I swear to you guys, I'm not even, it has nothing to do with what we're doing here, like, with that fight or any of these, main quests, but I'm desperately looking forward to getting out of Relent and moving on to, like, Bose. Because, like, this fog stuff, this is too much. Like, the longer I'm in it, like, my eyes start to hurt. It's just not good. It's just too thick. Alright, arms and guards. Right here. You sell the accessories? Yep. We're buying 3 confuses, 1 for everyone. And 4 for sleep. No, sleep. Do 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 do. Prevents fate in sleep. And that confused. Okay. Let me also sell while I'm here. This. Oh yeah. Also, Olivia. We did get some stuff. Maybe it's good for you. I do see. I did say that Olivia needed like speed, but in this fight I don't want to lower my magic attack at the moment. So maybe after the fight. For the shoes, yes, we can definitely take that. Ooh. How is that a surprise attack? I think the surprise attack is coming from me. I'm the one being surprised, not Estelle and company. No. You just touched like my left arm. That's understandable. That was definitely a surprise attack. Okay, just keep heading north. These weird looking zebra thingy. I forgot to rest at the hotel. Oh no. Okay, because I forgot to rest at the hotel, EP charge for you, and I think that's. Oh, we gotta heal. Even if it wasn't that needed of a heal, but I'm definitely gonna make sure we're replenished. And unfortunately, it's getting really late over here, and I don't have too much time throughout my day to continue. I'm gonna leave it here. So tomorrow we will finish. We will defeat this fight. We're gonna possibly learn what Ouroboros member is behind all this, and we're gonna be finishing up Relent and possibly finishing up Chapter 4 and heading on to Chapter 5. I would wager, because this game is honestly Trails at Sea, unlike Trails 1, has been way more predictable. Where it's just every single city we go to, it's here's a natural phenomenon. Alright, we figured out what it is. We fight who it is. It's a society member. They're too strong for us. We gotta get out of here. We barely survive with our heads between our tails. And like that sort of stuff. Then we go to the next area and we do it again. I don't know. But anyways, if it's gonna keep on being predictable like that, then this will end in the same way. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys will join me for the next one, and I'll see you on the next one. So take care and have a good one. See ya.